Mr. Sood,
Yes.
your opinion on it. When he says that sophisticated weapons unaccounted for, there's a fence that is being built, the bunkers are being destroyed, anti-drone measures have been taken. What is the big picture you have drawn from the press conference, sir?
You see, insofar as sophisticated weapons are concerned, there has never been a dearth of sophisticated weapons in the in Manipur state. Way back in 2000, when I was commanding my unit at Chudachandpur, I had in an encounter recovered sophisticated weapons. I had in a search recovered lot of weapons and explosives, for which my unit also got gallantry awards and all that. That besides, so there has never been a dearth of sophisticated weapons in the with the public at large, with so many of the insurgent groups operating all over, UNLF, KYKL, Kuki, Impi, and so on and so forth. Everyone has got lots of weapons. And the maths that was being given by Mr. Kuldeep, uh, well, uh, those unaccounted weapons recovered could have come at any point of time in the past. I'm not saying that they may not be coming now, but they have already existed in the Manipur society. Now, regarding the bunkers, it's an extremely sad reflection on the state government, on the central government, on the police, that the local, both Meiteis and Kukis, have to deploy their own village defense forces, own security organization to defend themselves. They have no trust left in the institutions of the government. So how can that be possible? And as General Kulkarni was saying, unless you bring both of them to talk to each other with a third party intervention, nothing is going to happen. Uh, what you talk to them, what you talk to the other group, gets distorted in the communication process. They must sit down and talk to each other through a third party intervention. And I very strongly feel that in the present context, the Nagas are the best placed to to mediate between the two ethnic communities, because they have so far been keeping a neutral stance. And also, the Gaon Budas, the village sarpanches in those areas, carry a lot of respect, and their intervention can be sought at individual levels to sort of satisfy the people of their villages to give up arms and come to the discussion table. So that is what I think should happen. From the very beginning, the entire policy regarding controlling Manipur has been a totally muddled one. You have appointed an advisor who doesn't know, who doesn't have any information, any knowledge of Manipur state. You have appointed a DG, bringing him from Tripura, who doesn't have any knowledge of Tripura state. So if the heads of those institutions do not have any knowledge, practical knowledge of operating in those areas, how will they command these forces? So I think that is important. And unified command, in even though the chief minister has asked for him to be made head of the unified command,
Okay,
but
sir.
in my view, he is the least qualified to head at this unified command, because he is widely perceived to be favoring one particular community. The answer is that impose president rule, or at least in the least impose Armed Forces Special Power Act in the 19 police stations of the valley, which are Meitei dominated. Most of the looted weapons,
Okay.
as per my apprehension,
Okay.
are with Meitei groups. Impose AFSPA in those areas and give free hand to the security forces to carry out search and seizure
Okay.
operations.
Okay.